Spooks. I almost finished the survey. Pick up my camera and see that you have so much fun on a sunny spot on my chair, which I gave to you because you entered my room. I always polite to my cat. I love my cat. Puss, you still sleeping? Oh, good boy. Good boy, Puss. Good boy, Puss. Alright, and back to my survey, which I almost finished. I never show my viewers how sometimes hard, but it's getting better. I mean, I still have to pay attention on what I do here, understand the questions. Alright, yeah. It's almost finished, you see? I don't know. At this time I still have active business, but I am not working. I'm working at the project of my game, almost finished, with a pending status of the price, which has to be delivered already because it's pending for a long time. But I can put here either self-employed part-time, either retired. Let's put retired for now. I vary. Which okay, great job. You see, great job. We're done today with the survey. And it's March 25th, 2025. I'm again, once a day, I do the survey and back to the wheel, instant wheel with instant rewards. And here I click the spin. And see what I got today is instant rewards. I see already 500,000 of tokens, 250,000 tokens, 150,000 tokens. Oh, today more like a tokens. Rewards, 500,000 tokens. It's already 1.5 million of tokens only. And they still give me a $1 million prize at the end. 10 entries for 1 million. It's $10 million prize. Good, good, very good rewards. Very, very good rewards. Here's my score with a long time pending prize. And you know, there is no lawyers. They're sweeping out of all of our life, our social life, out of the government position, on all other positions, really cleaning machine on to get rid of positions, especially lawyers and judges who never studied, who never on a bad government and a bad time, they just somebody bought for them position. They never studied, they never know what they're doing. They not belong to their positions. And that's why we have so much of destruction still, but already cleaning power are on the way. So we don't need the judges who misrepresent the job and hurting people and making a negative impact on a movement, good cleaning movement in our society out of the occupants. Right, everything is right. Okay, here's my page, answer one page. What I'm saying that my game, back to my game, that right now I have to not get distracted too much. Survey completed, as I am on the answer on one page. Here I am. And here's my surveys completed. Today it's 93. I just finished the 93rd survey. My painting prize, super prize. This is game about major super prize. Yes, with some little games which I was doing every day. All games, as I said, with a small too for a long time, and already got and certificate by mail and by this computer game. Yes, computer game was max interest reached 2 years ago. When the max interest reached, it has to be already something. And then start coming pending price, pending. For how long pending can? So that means something negative still hold. Negative they who holds. I am all positive by my legal status, positive by what I am doing every day, busy, and always I am doing. I proved my good education. I don't have to have education. As long as some people know how to find a school or tutor to get themselves educated. And, now it's time's coming. You see, Donald Trump dismantled. Terminated right now all education to... Let me, first of all, let me leave this page. Spooks, how are you doing? You feel so good here. Spook, look at this spook. I'm talking about everything. You're not sleeping now, Spook? All right. I went to the page where my super prize is, and picture is changed now, and I'm talking that Donald Trump, our president, is very positive figure now, because everything he does so far, I see, it does do a good impact. Even the matter that he and the vice president met Ukrainian president, and it was a little scandalous atmosphere created, and all country and all world saw it, but impact out of this very positive. World saw who is aggressor, who is abuser in this time of the world. It's Russia. It's a bad Russia with its government. So bad government prevailed there. So that's why such a toxic atmosphere spread all around the world. And all countries say the same thing. All countries, all European Union, other countries saying the same thing. And the Middle East agree with this position that Russia was aggressor and still aggressor, who started the war with Ukraine. And now Donald Trump is joined actually. Our government joined, but the smart way, right way, to help and Ukraine, and joined with the European Union to be on the right stage for constructing the world peace. First of all, we have so much to do in our country after all this invasion. Was with open border, occupants came and were abusing our legal citizens. This is was unexpected, but is not permissible, of course. For that, they all will be punished, and will be thrown from our country, including with some fake media who pretend they are so good. But look, first of all, the definition of the media is wrong, no matter how often they come into your screen. You see the news, which they maybe were for a short time, or maybe they were mostly attached, wrong attachment, they thrown now, because they're mad in this media, they thrown now. Means they not wanted anymore. And besides of that, those people who show and still continue to show that they are on the media, but coming out of some other blocks, we see the time demanding that politic don't need The major politics don't need so much media representer and media hosts, media commentators. They don't need so much. So there is a big cut on the media too. But by the way, I was starting telling you that, talking about my game, this is my PCH game. You don't have to have a high education. So I have a really great education, state education. Yes, state education, several licenses. But if I know how to operate and do everything right way, it's not requirement. So I have to have any education as long as I know how to operate. And when everybody wins the prize, this is about monetary price. You have to deal with the money, so you have to know some math, right? You have to know how to do calculation. That's all. So everybody have to know how to do calculation when concerned to spend a money. Yes. So this is all about price. This game, PCH game, super price, which I focus right now straight to this super price game every day. I do it, and I was picture just this is first day when pictures changed again. Pending, pending, and pending. My price is pending, so it cannot be pending forever. So it means some negative who is not thrown, who is not detached. They think they're so powerful, they think so good, but till the time, and that's why they make it pending. They think somehow they don't want to be detached out of their job. They still want to be powerful on abuse. But God does not like abusers. In this way, evil is recognizable. We're sweeping the evil off because your job has to be paid, so and my job has to be paid. I am innocent, nice person, didn't do nothing wrong, know all laws, know my constitution of this country, and I am pretty good, and I respect the government of our country who does tremendous and very hard job now, and they do well. So I have to, first of all, under this price, super price, I have to click and check it out. It's already just a few of them left. 1, 2, or 3 a day it's coming. When it was coming, so many of them. So kind of very slowly this game is finishing. I don't know. But, reasonable will be do not extend such a happy ending for so long time. But we have a big fight in politics, probably, in the true bank. It's a great power. True bank is a great power, so it exists. So probably it's like a God. He knows when he has to arrange that time, when he has to do some either miracle, either really recognize the great job, or deliver some really good news to us, because it's a good news after such a long time to break all this negative power out of this game, also break the skeleton of the spam and establish the righteousness. Exactly. How simple, but same time how important for a good, happy, content, enjoyable living and working environment and existing. Yes, it's everyday routine to live happy. We got to live happy. That's a demand from the God. Well, we got to live happy through the right job. That's important. That's how important. The main rule of God. We got to do it with the righteousness. So I click on main super price at this page and do it like I do it every day. Here's that girl. Not happy, not sad, something in between. It's probably not real girl. It's a cartoon girl. Some cartoonist made a girl not smiley, not sad, something like a little robot out of screen. But here I am I just opened the price to click and finish it. Yes. As I say again, it took a long time. So many of those prizes went, but the thing is, every day is a new price number I'm clicking. Yes, it's a super prize with a new number, so it does pending. It pending, but with a new number. I'm clicking for a new number every day, and I hope the end of clicking is coming, because yes, we live only once, and so in a game has to have the end too. Now I have a variety which page I have to go, and then will be entries confirmed for this prize. Okay, where would I go? Okay, here, I click here. Oh, today showed 10,000 tokens, super price sweepstake. That's good that it shows. Sometimes it just show like operator forgetting. It never forget to show confirmed, but also besides of confirmed, it shows 10,000 tokens. Look like a 10 entries right away with a super prize key. Okay, now I show them the important moments of this game today, and even my cat came into the video. So I can say, my viewers, that with you was Larissa Coughlin playing PCH game. Today was March 25th, 2025.